Happy Card Challenge Wednesday, everyone. Happy April. Happy springtime. Happy everything. Hello, Susan. Hello, Marianne. I have a card challenge for you today. It is a card sketch, so I'm excited to share that with you, but I also want to announce last week's winners. What else? Oh, and if you did not see my email yesterday, I announced we have a last chance product refresh. That means when you go to the store and you go up to the specials and you click on that, it'll say last chance products. In there, you will find a lot of stuff on sale, but it's also a place where Stampin' Up! Puts the products that once they're sold out, they're gone forever. Okay, it's the last chance to get these things. So if there's anything in the last chance section of the shop that you want, you better get it now, because it was just released yesterday and a lot of stuff is already gone, but there's still a lot of stuff. And by the way, if you love Halloween paper, the Halloween paper that used to sell for $12 is on sale for $3.75. 12 sheets of Halloween paper. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, some great sales in the last chance product. Also in April, starting April the 15th, that's the official day, Stampin' Up! Will no longer have host rewards. I've decided just to not even mess with it in April, instead of trying to do it just for 2 weeks and everything. So I said, no more host codes. So don't worry. I'm still going to say thank you, though, for my loyal customers. And this month for April, I am giving you 6x6 designer paper that is from my stash. I have boxes of it and I need to start unloading it. I need to give it away. So I'm giving that to you. Plus some embellishments. I have lots and lots of like, a pack of sequins where I've only used a few of them. I want to give those to you. Ribbon, I want to give that to you. And also cards that I've made, like today's cards. I just have so much and I want to give it to you. So for my loyal customers, those of you who spend $50 or more in April, I am sending you all this wonderful stuff, okay? And it was all in the newsletter yesterday. If you didn't get the newsletter, or if you're not signed up for my newsletter, please do so. Go to the blog, creatingwithkristina.com. All right. And then you will see the sign up for the newsletter. It's the email list. So this is how I communicate with you. That, and I also talk at the beginning of all my Facebook Lives, which can be kind of annoying for people who are watching the replay, but oh well. Okay. Yeah. So we have some winners from last week, and I want to announce those. Last week's card sketch, remember we had 2 banners and then we had some kind of focal image on top of the 2 banners. So are you ready? Dun, da, da, da. Congratulations to Dorothy and Linda. Dorothy said on her card, she said she didn't have many supplies. She was at a scrapbook retreat, but she did a beautiful job. She embossed the paper. Okay. And it's just simple but beautiful. And I think anyone would love to get that birthday card. And then Linda's card, of course, is with the toadstools. I love that paper. So cute. All right. So congratulations to the both of you. And please, now, Dorothy, I have your mailing address, but I'm not sure, Linda, if I have yours, but just go ahead and send it in an email. And that way, let me switch out to my email real quick. That way I am for sure to have it, because yeah, if it's in my email, I don't lose it. Where if it's in the message, the Facebook Messenger, I can't search and find stuff that way. And I get so many messages on there. So please use my email. All right, that is that. I'm going to take that down. And as you can see, the sketch there, I left it on the table, but that's okay. So what we're going to do, let me switch my view here so that it's, I'm little. There we go. And let me take my name off of there. There we go. Awesome. All right. So our sketch today looks like this, and it is a very simple card sketch, but a fun card sketch. I love this. This is where you can use the front and the back side of your paper. Okay. The measurements. So the measurements for this card. Oh, and I wanted to show you the one I made. So this is the one I made. And by the way, this is the Serene lovely Serene paper. Oh, I forgot the name of it. Anyways, it's on sale also. It's only $8.75 for this pack in the last chance. And I'm going to be using the navy on the card that I make with you guys. But I love this paper. And the paper even had images that you could fussy cut. The stamp comes from Tags of Thanks, which if you send a lot of thank you cards, this is a great stamp set. And it comes, if you buy it as a bundle, you get these little teeny tiny punches. You see, I haven't even opened them yet, but that's a 1/8 of an inch hole punch. So helpful to have that. Then there's that kind of a punch and that kind of punch for making tags. All right. So let me move that out of the way and this out of the way, and let's put this card together. So I'm going to put our sketch over here to the side, and hopefully it's out of the way. Oh, also, I need to check my comments. Remember, if you have a question, put a question mark in front. All right. We've got Susan, Marianne, Tiffany. Hello, Linda, Darlene, Smart Size 56, Margot. I love that. So cute. Noreen, Luana, hello. Awesome. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to make this one with the navy paper. All right. So let me get out this card paper that I was talking about. And like I said, I think it's Serene Love. Let me see. Hold on. Shit, it's all falling apart. It's in my lap. It is called... Yep, Serene Love. Okay, so there are three different shades. Yeah, there's like the navy, the olive green, and then the Lost Lagoon, and it's different designs and things. It's if you like monochromatic cards, this is awesome paper. Okay. All right, here we go. So we're going to first, we just have a regular 8.5 by 5.5. Whoops. There we go. And get my bone folder out. Whoops, I had it out. Now I've lost it. Okay, there it is. Awesome. There we go. Now, I decided to go with, I was on the original one I made, it was really easy. I used Lost Lagoon and then Pretty Peacock because those colors go together. And I really couldn't find a blue that went well with my navy that I really liked with this card. So I decided just to go with an opposite color. And that would be a tan or a brown. So this is cut 4 by 5 1/4. So these first two measurements are just traditional measurements, just every card, 8.5 by 5.5, and then 4 by 5 1/4. All right. Now it's the designer paper that you want to write this down. So where's my marker so I can write this down for you? Oh, everything's falling. Where's my marker? Come on, where did I borrow? Well, good grief. Okay. Well, like, where's all my markers? I have all these over here. I can pick one of these. Here we go. My basic black. All right. So the designer paper is cut at 3.5 by 4 3/4. Okay. So 3.5 by 4 1/4. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut it in half this way. So that makes this 1 3/4, 1 3/4 by 3. Okay. And this is 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. All right. So that's how I cut my paper. Of course, you could do it any size you like. The only thing about the sketch is that you have this kind of a puzzle that you've put together. Okay. We are flipping the squares or the rectangles, whichever ones you want to flip, but it's pretty simple. So let me move that and get out my trimmer. So we're going to put it at 1 3/4 because that's half of 3.5. All right. Okay. And then I'm going to stack those on top of each other and come and do 1 3/4 this way. And that's how I get my 4 pieces. Pretty simple, huh? I hope you saw that. I wasn't watching to make sure you could. All righty. Now we get our card here and we put everybody where we want them. And I'm not sure which side I want showing first. So these are the flower ones and the solid ones, or you could do it this way. And another option is to not even do one piece of paper. You could make this 4 different pieces of cardstock and just use these measurements inside here. Okay, I think I'm going to like it the other way because of this big bloom here. I think it gets lost with too much busyness. So we're going to flip these back over and flip these over. And let's see how that looks with the flower. Yeah, I think you can see the flower better that way. All right, so once you have everything in place where you want it, okay. Whew. And I'm just going to use a pair of tweezers and lift it up, put tape on it, and put it back down because they wiggle around so much. Of course, and I'm a very shaky person. Like I always said, if you have the shakes, you have no excuse because I'm an extremely shaky person. How we doing, everyone? How we doing? All right. Nice day here in Eureka, Montana. From, is that Margot? Yeah, I remember your call name, but I don't remember. Yeah, Margot. I did remember. Yay. Mallory is here with us. Betty is here. From snowy. Okay. Is that Manitoba? Manitoba? I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Betty. Awesome. Love having you all here. Of course, Shannon, it's snowy in Alberta. Got to have snow in Canada right now. Wouldn't be Canada without snow. All right. Okay, we got that one on. Once you have one on, then it's okay. It's like you can kind of measure with all the other pieces, but it's that first one you want to make sure you get on the exactly where you want it. Does that make sense? I don't know. All right. Like I said, this is a fun card to make because you get to play with your designer paper like this. When you choose your designer paper, be sure you like both sides. You think both sides will go together because some designer paper doesn't really work. In this situation, it's either the one side is so different from the front side that they kind of clash, or the images are so big on one side that when you cut it down to a small size, you don't even know what it is. Okay, let's get some dimensionals for this. And I also love that this paper has these beautiful large floral images that you just have to cut out, and you can color them if you want, but I am just leaving mine for my simple card. Now, another thing I have to decide, all right, once I get this on here, is I am going to be doing this banner here. Here it is. And do I want my banner to go like this? Ooh, I think like that. That looks pretty. Or maybe flip it this way. See, it covers up so much of the flowers. It's a thick banner. I think I like that. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And now do I want to stamp in navy or do I want to stamp in brown? Here's another question I have to ask myself. So I'm thinking brown because there's hardly any brown. Where's my stamp? Here's my stamp. The brown is crumb cake, but crumb cake's kind of light. So I'm going to go with pecan pie. Yep. Hello, Linda. And I would stamp right in the middle. Awesome. Oh yeah, that looks great. And then we need some dimensionals for this side. So I have on I always try to remember not to put dimensionals on top of dimensionals. And this whole center of the flower here doesn't have any dimensionals. So we're good. And of course you could add ribbon and bling and all that fun stuff too. Which I think I will. I have these butterflies. I need to use them up. I have a lot of butterflies. When they went on sale, I just bought tons of them. And then when you could get them for free with purchase during celebration, I got a whole bunch more. I just love butterflies. Awesome. There we go. Now it's a completed card. Awesome. Well, I can't wait to see what paper you all choose on your card sketch this week. Don't forget, we have the last chance sale going on. I do not have any host codes anymore, so don't worry when you're ordering. Just make sure up in the corner it says you're shopping with Kristina Reese. Yeah, because I know not everybody orders with one person. And so if you were ordering with another person, when you log back on, it may have that person again. So if you want the thank you gift from me this month, which, like I said, is the 6x6 designer paper, some embellishments and ribbon, and some of the cards that I've made, some of these handmade cards that I've made. I'm giving that with $50 orders this month. Okay. But there's no host code. All right. So you just have to make sure you're shopping with Kristina Reese to get that. But if you do, I will send that to you. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, today, don't forget to look for, and I forgot to share this with you. This is a sneak peek of the card kit for April. So I'll be sending this email out and doing a video on YouTube about these cards. So this is the card kit for April. So if you want the card kit by mail, be sure to look for your email also for that. Okay, that's all I got for y'all today. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Yes, wonderful Wednesday. And I'll see you back here Friday for Fun Fold Friday. Be safe, y'all. Bye-bye.